Good morning and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Coach Nat and I'm an online women's fitness and nutrition coach. And if you're not new here, what up girl? Today we're gonna be making my go-to high protein breakfast. I have been having this every single day. It's actually gonna be my pre-workout meal. I'm headed to the gym now and then I'm gonna go out and do a beach day. I'm gonna share with you girls a physique update. It's gonna be a good video. Today we're gonna be making blueberry French toast cream of rice. Now I am so late to the cream of rice game. I feel like I'm the fakest bodybuilder of all time because like every single bodybuilder eats cream of rice. I've never tried it. I've always just been like, what the heck is that? I've always just loved my oats. But now cream of rice is where it's at. High volume, digests so well. I don't get bloated. I get a little bloated from oatmeal, but this right here, sis. And the way that I make it, sis. All right, super easy. So you're gonna need cream of rice, obviously. We're gonna do 45 grams of this baby. All right, so my glass container, because I'm gonna eat this on the way to the gym. Putting it on top of my food scale, setting my food scale to grams. And we're gonna add 45 grams of the cream of rice. It doesn't look like much, but just wait, because it expands with water. Now we're gonna add 1 cup of water. So I have half a cup here. So half a cup. All right, 1 cup. And we're gonna give her a quick little whisk. And we're gonna pop this in the microwave for 1 minute. If you hear Virgo aggressively licking herself, she's like licking her butt so much. It's so annoying.
All right, that's just a little weird.
Okay, so, while that's doing its thing, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna mix up the drizzle. So I am not a fan of Physique by itself. I'm not a fan, and I know low calorie replaces peanut, could never. I don't like it by itself, but I do like it in the way that I've been making it. So I mix 1 tablespoon of Physique with 1 tablespoon of water. Just mix that together until it's well combined. Cream of rice is done. So this is a bit of a process, but just trust it. So we're gonna take it out and we're gonna give it another minute. And we're gonna pop it back in the microwave for 30 seconds. And you're just gonna repeat that until you get your desired consistency. To the Physique, we're gonna add half a tablespoon of cashew butter. So we're gonna mix real nut butter with this fake shit. I'm adding just a little bit more water, not too much, just to make it a little bit more runny. And now we're gonna add cashew butter. So I'm putting my cashew butter on the scale. I'm tearing it out so it's set to 0, and whatever I take out of it, it's gonna show a negative number. So I wanna see -8 because that's how much grams is actually on the spoon. So there you go. We have 8 grams, which is half a tablespoon, and we're gonna mix that together. And because I'm mixing the real cashew butter with the Physique, it tastes like if I'm having a full serving of cashew butter. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more water just so that I'm able to spread this on my cream of rice like a drizzle. If it's too liquidy, then you can't go back. So do it little by little. So I ended up adding a tablespoon and a half of water. And now we have our drizzle. And it's so good, trust me. So the cream of rice is starting to thicken up. So to this, what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna start adding some salt and stevia because it's almost done. So we're gonna add some sea salt. We're gonna add some stevia. Totally optional, the stevia, but I like my cream of rice to be sweet. I'm gonna give that a quick little whisk again and pop it back in the microwave for another 30 seconds. So this is the consistency that you wanna have your cream of rice. It should be thick. This kind of reminds me of mashed potatoes, like from the box. So that should be the consistency that you're aiming for. So now this is my secret weapon, vegan French toast protein powder. I put my scooper in my other protein powder, which is the iced oatmeal cookie. This one is also bomb for this recipe. I kind of go back and forth. I've been loving the French toast though the most. So I'm doing 1 scoop of that. This is the best vegan protein I've tried, hands down. It's not gritty. It tastes really good. This French toast one literally tastes like French toast. So we're gonna mix that in here. And the vegan protein makes this nice and thick. So if you want it to be a little bit more liquidy, you can go ahead and add some more water. I'm gonna do that. Add in a little bit of water at a time, because remember, you can always add, but if you add too much, there's no going back. Cream of rice can be whatever you want it to be. That's what I love so much about it. Pretty much a blank canvas, and you can make it whatever you want. You can add whatever protein powder you want to make it taste a certain way. You can add whatever toppings you want. So this is it. This is the consistency you want. It's nice and thick, and I like it like that because then it just fills my stomach, you know, it makes me feel full. Now I'm gonna add toppings. So to this, I'm gonna add frozen blueberries. I do about 50 grams of that. So freaking good. And now we're gonna add the drizzle for the aesthetic. And now you have this giant bowl, blueberry French toast, cream of rice. I'm gonna pop the macros up on the screen right here. This is also going to be a part of my new recipe book. So mark your calendars on August 29th. I'm giving you all of my recipes for just $1. And this one will be included in it. This has seriously been my obsession lately. I've been making it every single day. It works awesome as a pre-workout meal or a post-workout meal, or if you just want to have a breakfast that sets the tone for your day. You can even also have it midday. I mean, there's no rules, sis. We're adults. We can have this whenever we want, but this breakfast has just been a go-to. So remember, mark your calendars for August 29th. That's when I'm going to give you all of my recipes for just $1. It's 24 hours only, so you're not going to want to miss it. This shit right here. Girls, the pictures are coming out so good. They're coming out so freaking good. And he just showed it to me on the camera. I'm so excited to actually see them. Say what's up.
What's up?
He always brings the good vibes. We're going to the third location now. Yesterday's photo shoot was so much fun. Cannot wait to share with you girls some of the photos. I've been posting some on Instagram actually, so follow me on IG so you can see some of the pictures from the photo shoot that you just saw. But now I'm going to show you my current physique update. So we're about 6 weeks post show and I'm sitting at 112 pounds. I fluctuate between 112 to 115, and to be honest, my reverse diet has not been as consistent as my previous reverse diets, you know, and I was kind of beating myself up about it because in my last preps coming out of competition, I was so on point with my reverse diet. But then, you know, my circumstances in life were so different, and I've kind of processed this already. I've been beating myself up about not being so perfect on my reverse diet like how I want it to be. But the season of life that I'm in right now is just different than my previous preps. Previously, I didn't have to move. Previously, I didn't have a trip out of the country. Previously, my circumstances were just different. So right now I'm in a season of life where things are changing and I am living instead of being so focused on trying to be on point all the time. I did that for 3 years consecutively, giving my life to the sport for the past 3 years, reached my goal of turning pro. And now the season of life that I'm in means that I have to embrace my change and kind of just like do the best that I can and give myself grace along the process. So I'm not tracking macros right now. I'm eating intuitively. I'm still training, but my goals are a little bit different. So in my next video, I kind of want to talk to you girls about where I'm at currently with my goals as far as fitness, how my training is going to look, how my diet's looking. Right now I'm living, I'm enjoying life. I am transitioning, currently filming this outro clip in my new home, which I will share with you girls very, very soon. So stay tuned for my next video and make sure to check out the description to get the links to my workout programs, to connect with me, to join my Facebook group. I would love to have you join my girl gang. It's completely free. And if you're looking for a workout program that you can do from home or the gym, check out the links down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.